The blue heart of our planet, oceans, vast and mysterious. They cover most of our planet. Teeming with life, they are essential to our survival. From microscopic plankton to giant whales, marine life astounds us. Join us on a journey into this underwater world. Discover its wonders and the importance of protecting it. Oceans regulate our climate, they generate oxygen, they provide us with food. Their health is directly linked to our own. Yet these precious ecosystems face growing threats. Understanding these threats is the first step to conservation. Zones of wonder exploring ocean depths. The ocean, a vast and mysterious frontier, is divided into several distinct zones, each with its own unique characteristics and secrets waiting to be uncovered. The ocean is divided into zones, each defined by its depth and the amount of sunlight it receives. These zones include the sunlight zone, the twilight zone, the midnight zone, the abyssal zone, and the trenches. Each zone has unique conditions that create diverse marine environments, from the warm, sunlit waters near the surface to the cold, dark depths of the ocean floor. The conditions vary dramatically. Sunlight, pressure, and temperature vary greatly across these zones. In the upper layers, sunlight penetrates the water, warming it and allowing photosynthesis to occur. As we descend, the pressure increases and the temperature drops, creating a challenging environment for life. Life in each zone has adapted to these specific conditions. Marine organisms have evolved remarkable adaptations to survive and thrive in their respective environments, from the surface to the deepest depths. The sunlight zone, also known as the euphotic zone, is closest to the surface. Here, photosynthesis takes place, providing the energy needed for a vibrant ecosystem. This zone extends to about 200 meters deep. It's home to colorful coral reefs and a variety of fish. The abundance of sunlight supports a rich diversity of life, including tropical fish, sea turtles, and anemones. The twilight zone, or dysphotic zone, receives faint sunlight which diminishes with depth. This zone extends from 200 meters to around 1,000 meters deep. Strange and fascinating creatures inhabit this zone. Many of these organisms have adapted to the low light conditions, with large eyes or bioluminescence. The midnight zone, or aphotic zone, is shrouded in darkness. This zone extends from 1,000 meters to about 4,000 meters deep, where no sunlight penetrates. Bioluminescent organisms create their own light in this dark environment. These glowing creatures use bioluminescence for various purposes, such as attracting prey or communicating. The abyssal zone is cold and dark, extending from 4,000 meters to 6,000 meters deep. The pressure here is immense and the temperature is just above freezing. Life here relies on hydrothermal vents for energy. These vents release mineral-rich water, providing a unique energy source for organisms that have adapted to these extreme conditions. The deepest parts, the trenches, remain largely unexplored. These trenches, such as the Mariana Trench, plunge to depths of over 11,000 meters, presenting one of the last frontiers for ocean exploration. The mysteries of these depths continue to intrigue scientists and explorers alike, as they seek to uncover the secrets hidden in the ocean's most remote regions. A tapestry of life. Marine biodiversity. Marine biodiversity is astounding. Millions of species call the ocean home. From tiny crustaceans to enormous whales, each species plays a vital role. Biodiversity ensures the health and resilience of ocean ecosystems. Consider the fascinating adaptations of marine life. The mimic octopus can change its appearance to avoid predators. The leafy sea dragon camouflages itself among seaweed. The deep-sea anglerfish uses a bioluminescent lure to attract prey in the darkness. These adaptations are a testament to the power of evolution. Coral reefs, underwater cities under threat. These vibrant ecosystems are not just beautiful, they are essential to the health of our planet. Coral reefs are often called the rainforests of the sea. This is because of their incredible biodiversity and the complex structures they form, which provide homes for countless marine species. They support a quarter of all marine species, including fish, invertebrates, and algae. This makes them one of the most productive ecosystems on Earth. Providing food and shelter, they are vital to ocean health. Coral reefs act as nurseries for many marine organisms, offering protection and sustenance to young fish and other sea creatures. However, coral reefs are facing severe threats. Human activities and natural phenomena are putting immense pressure on these delicate ecosystems. Climate change is causing ocean warming and acidification. Rising sea temperatures stress corals, making them more susceptible to disease and bleaching. This leads to coral bleaching, where corals expel the algae living in their tissues, turning them white. Without these algae, corals lose their major source of food and are more likely to die. Pollution from land-based sources also damages coral reefs. Runoff containing pesticides, fertilizers, and other chemicals can poison coral reefs, while plastic waste can smother and entangle them. Overfishing disrupts the delicate balance of the reef ecosystem. Removing key species can lead to overgrowth of algae, which competes with corals for space and light. Protecting these vital habitats is crucial for the health of our oceans. Efforts such as establishing marine protected areas, reducing carbon emissions, and promoting sustainable fishing practices are essential to ensure the survival of coral reefs for future generations. Section 5. Giants of the deep whales and their importance. Whales, the largest animals on Earth, play a crucial role in ocean ecosystems. Their feeding habits, migrations, and even their waste products have a significant impact on the marine environment. Whales help regulate populations of krill and other small organisms. Their movements churn the water, bringing nutrients to the surface. Their waste provides essential nutrients for phytoplankton, the base of the ocean food web. Protecting whales is essential for maintaining the health and balance of our oceans. Section 6. The human shadow, pollution and overfishing. Human activities are casting a shadow over our oceans. Pollution from plastic waste, chemicals, and oil spills is contaminating marine environments, harming marine life, and entering our food chain. Overfishing is depleting fish populations faster than they can replenish. This disrupts food webs and threatens the livelihoods of communities that depend on fishing. Destructive fishing practices such as bottom trawling damage sensitive habitats like coral reefs. We must address these issues to protect the health of our oceans. Section 7. Turning the tide marine conservation efforts. Despite the challenges, there is hope for our oceans. Around the world, individuals, organizations, and governments are working to protect marine environments through research, conservation, and sustainable practices. Marine protected areas like marine reserves are being established to safeguard critical habitats. Sustainable fishing practices are being implemented to protect fish stocks and minimize environmental impact. Efforts to reduce pollution and combat climate change are crucial for the long-term health of our oceans. Section 8. Hope Spots, Beacons of Ocean Resilience. Hope Spots are special marine areas around the world that are critical to ocean health. These areas are championed by local communities, scientists, and conservationists for their biodiversity, ecological importance, or economic value. By protecting and restoring these hope spots, we can safeguard marine life, mitigate climate change, and build resilience in our oceans. These areas serve as beacons of hope, demonstrating the positive impact of conservation efforts. Section 9. Our role in ocean conservation. The health of our oceans is vital to the well-being of our planet. Oceans cover more than 70% of the Earth's surface and are home to an incredible diversity of life. They regulate our climate, provide food, and support countless livelihoods. Each of us has a role to play in protecting our oceans. From the smallest actions to larger community efforts, every bit counts. Simple steps like reducing our use of single-use plastics can have a significant impact. Even small actions can make a big difference. Participating in local beach cleanups not only helps remove harmful debris, but also raises awareness about the issue of marine pollution. We can reduce our plastic consumption, make sustainable seafood choices, and opt for reusable products. By choosing to buy seafood that is sustainably sourced, we help protect marine species and their habitats, and support organizations working to protect marine environments. Volunteering with or donating to marine conservation groups can amplify our efforts and contribute to larger-scale projects like coral reef restoration. We can also educate ourselves and others about the importance of ocean conservation. Knowledge is power, and by learning about the challenges our oceans face, we can better advocate for their protection. By raising awareness, we can inspire action and create a wave of change for the future of our oceans. Community rallies and educational seminars can mobilize people and create a collective movement towards ocean conservation. Remember, the choices we make today will determine the health of our oceans for generations to come. It's not just about preserving the beauty of our beaches, but ensuring that marine ecosystems thrive and continue to support life on Earth. Together, we can make a difference. Section 10. Conclusion, a call to action for our oceans. The ocean, a source of wonder and beauty, is facing unprecedented threats. But it's not too late to act. We can turn the tide and ensure a healthy future for our oceans. Let us all become stewards of the sea. Support conservation efforts, reduce our impact, and inspire others to join the movement. Together, we can protect the blue heart of our planet for generations to come. The time to act is now.